Welcome to today's video, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down the Apex Legends Legacy launch trailer, and it's supposed to be premiering right now. I'm going to watch the trailer, then after we're going to pick it apart, see what they've teased for us that's coming in Season 9, and if you want to make sure you get everything Season 9 related, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's watch. I've just watched the trailer, the whole YouTube chat's popping off. It was a really good trailer. There's a lot of small things I've picked out too, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you these small things I've picked out, and we're going to see what holds the future of Apex. So the first thing I saw after you go through everything, I don't know about the music, so I'm just going to mute it for now, but the first thing we see, obviously, I'm going to go full screen for this actually, the first thing we actually do see is a change in the logo. So we see this is probably the tease for the new mode they've been talking about. But you can see we have the normal Apex logo on the screen, and then when I do play it, it goes upside down and it turns into this. So is this going to be the official logo for the new mode they're talking about, the Legacy mode? Is that what it's going to? Well, the Arena mode. It's going to be called the Arena mode. I don't know if that's going to be the name of it, but is this what the logo is going to look like? And then secondly, we do have our first in-game look. Well, not in-game look, but we have our first look of Valkyrie after the after her teaser trailer that they released a few days ago. Looking really good. Is this going to be one of her skins? Is this going to be her main skin in-game? I think it might be the main one, because obviously you saw all the Gibraltar's, the Mirage, all of them with their normal skin. I think this is going to be her normal skin. It's a nice skin, you know, nice yellow and red. But we go through there, we see her. So this is part of World's Edge. So does this mean that World's Edge is making a return? We already know that Olympus is going to be in the game, Infested Olympus. So is World's Edge gonna take over from King's Canyon? This is what it probably is gonna look like. I think it's gonna be Infested Olympus and World's Edge for Season 9, which is a shame. I do like King's Canyon, but I am preferring Olympus, and I've not played World's Edge in a long time, because I took a break from Apex, so it'd be nice to go back to World's Edge again. We see her just flying around, and then we could see what looks like to be her finishing move. Could this be her finishing move? No, wait a minute. There's one other part as well. So you saw her flying through, and then could this be one of her tacticals of where she just right here? Could this be a tactical of going up on her jetpack and then releasing these small grenades from here? Could this be a tactical? If it is, that's going to look like a pretty cool tactical. And then down here, this is what looks like it could be her finisher after she says this. It's a little kick and it flies off. Could that be like a little finisher? We have this here. There was a little bit where she stood on Octane Stim, like breaking Octane Stim. Could this be? I might be overthinking it, but if Octane drops his Stim and you break his Stim, could you get a little bit of Octane speed? I might be overthinking it, but I don't know. That's what I just thought of immediately. And then this is an important part as well. We've got Mirage Voyage making a return. In a little 2-minute intro before the trailer happened, he was speaking about the Voyage. So we have this making a return. But then the more interesting thing after, that's a pretty cool shot, Wraith. After Wraith and Mirage run away, as you can see here, that's Infested Olympus. So the Voyage is making its return to Olympus. But when you see him drop down, so it looks like it's not going to be as high up as it used to be before. Like when it came back to King's Canyon, it was far away from the map, and you had to get a zipline to get away from it, or it was just super high up. This one, it looks like it's crashed and it's going to stay in Olympus. Then you see a little bit more of Olympus as well, looking very futuristic. Really looking forward to what Olympus, this Infested Olympus, is going to look like, but it's very futuristic. And then it's got some dark clouds as well, like it's got purple night sky. Is this going to be played at night time? Is it going to be a night mode? Is not going to be any light? It's just going to be a night mode. Hopefully not as dark as it was for when it was the Halloween update. But then finally, we see why Ash. And another thing as well, we see Fuse get hit with, well, his beer bottle break with the burr. So that's what the burr's gonna look like. If I scroll back a little bit, the thing I'm a little bit scared about is that Valkyrie's just gonna be able to fly around in that jetpack, and that's gonna be like a main source of movement. Like you'll never see her on the ground; she'll just start flying. Hopefully this isn't the case, because obviously we have Horizon who can float with a tactical. Hopefully there's like some cooldown if Valkyrie's tactical is just going to be flying around. But we also see what the burr is going to look like. So we've already seen the little there's a little teaser picture from Titanfall Blog News with all the Apex Legend news on Twitter. What it's going to look like, but you can see Valkyrie holding it right there. And I think we can confirm this is going to be her standard skin. So we've got like the nice yellow right there with the white hair. But you see the burr a little bit closer now. I'm looking forward to using the burr. I'm using the bow a lot in Fortnite. I don't think it's going to compare to what Apex is going to do. Hopefully the burr is good. And I don't know what ammo it's going to take. Hopefully it takes sniper. It makes sense to take sniper ammo unless they bring in like arrows as a new form of ammo. I don't think they will, but that's the burr in action. We saw it a little bit right there. But then finally, we now know why Ash is here. So Ash is taking over the legacy game mode, it looks like. So there she is. Like, Ash just looks great, by the way. I don't know why Ash is back, but it looks like that Ash is going to be in control of the legacy mode that Apex are bringing out. That's what it looks like. That is what it looks like. But and then finally, the gameplay reveal for Arenas. So it's going to be called Arenas. Arenas gameplay reveal is going to take place on the 26th of April. What's today's date? So it's the 22nd today. So when they reveal the gameplay, I'm going to be reviewing it as a YouTube video. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, because I'm going to break down the Arenas gameplay reveals. Well, if you do enjoy this video, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here. I also stream on Twitch. I'm going to be playing some more Apex tonight at 5:30 PM BST. So make sure you follow up the Twitch as well. But make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube, because when this reveal comes out, I'm going to be breaking it down for you guys.